Why can't you just go and get the drill yourself?
Right.
What are you doing?
Right, we've got a problem with the grill. If I show you, yeah, we turn on light.
And it lights?
It lights, yeah. But you see how low it is? That is full on. Yeah. And then it won't stay. It won't stay on.
Kev, wait a minute. Yeah. How come you're the same height as me?
It's dead easy, Jace. Look.
You little cheater. Right, go on. It's gone out. Right,
it's gone out. So what's happening? It's probably not reaching the thermocouple. And if I try lighting it again now, even if I blow it, oh, it's lit up. See, it's not lighting fully on. Right, so that indicates we've got a blocked injector, right? Because what you've got, that is your main burner there. Inside there is a little injector with a tiny hole in it, and it's plugged up. So to get
this out then, aren't you?
We've got to remove the burner to get to it. The burner's screwed in from the top, so we've got to get it out. I've undone the 8 screws securing, yeah?
Yeah.
So in theory, if there's enough play in the gas pipe, it'll slide forward.
Okay.
That's as far as it's going, mate. So we need to find a way of getting to the gas supply.
It's a Continental van, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What do Continental vans do?
They have access panels. You're going to find one, aren't you? Go on, you're going to make me look through and find one. Yeah.
What's that in there, Kev?
That's an access panel, Jason.
So we'll get the access panel off.
Oh yeah, then.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, so there's the access panel off, and if you can just see there, what we see there, Kev?
We can see the gas supply.
So what we're going to do?
Turn the gas off first.
Would help, wouldn't it? So we turn the gas off, we're going to disconnect the gas supply, and we're going to pull out...
And also disconnect the 12 volts.
Yeah, and then we're going to pull out the oven.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go and turn the gas off.
Alright.
Right, Jason, you got that, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll take it in the workshop now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Mind don't fall.
Oh, yeah.
Mind don't fall. Go on. If it's through the door, you do.
It's always a good day if I never bang my head on a motorhome. So it's not a good day.
We're going to get you hard up. That's the only way we can knock sense into you.
Right, so we've took the oven out.
Yeah.
It's always going to be easier to do it in here. We can take our time on it.
Yeah.
There's an outer casing on this, Kev.
I know, yeah. We need to get the outer casing off to get the screws out from underneath it.
So,
and get a move on because I want some cheese on toast.
Why have we got it out, Kev? We might as well do everything on it.
Full service on.
We'll do the burner, we'll do the oven one, we'll do the grill, we'll just do the whole lot.
Yeah.
And then just hope it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so where are we up to then?
Oof, here with this, look, we've undone all them screws, right?
You've lost one as well. 2 pieces of trim. Yeah. Yeah.
So we now, hopefully, we've got to screw that and screw that at all the burner in.
It's like a little unboxing, isn't it?
Well, no, we haven't. Some more panels.
Let's have a look. God, there's more take off, so we've got to take that off.
Let's just have a look where the injector is on the other side, Jay.
Okay, is this the educational part?
Yeah, this is... Right, now we get to the serious bit.
Right, so what have we got then?
What have we got?
First? That's
your combined oven grill tap, yeah? With your thermocouples coming off it, which are your flame failure devices, yeah? That there is your light switch. The other one there is your ignition switch. This is where your injector's housed, and that is your grill burner with, you've got your air ports there. So the way a burner works is you're injecting gas there, it's drawing in air there, so you get an air gas mixture which gives you a nice sharp stable flame. If anything got clogged in here, if I put my fingers over there when it was lit, you get a great big floppy yellow flame. And that is then when it starts to create carbon monoxide. So it's important that things are serviced, things are cleaned, because even just a bit of muck in there can create carbon monoxide. So the problem we've got is not that.
So the key is, if Kev puts his hand over your holes, you'll get a floppy yellow flame.
floppy yellow. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look inside here. We've got like a spring clip.
We've got to take this off though as well, haven't we?
I don't think we'll have to. I think because our problem lies in the injector rather than the burner.
Right, let me put this down then. Let's see. Right, come on, let's crack on then.
Right, so we've got a spring clip there, so a pair of pliers there, Dave.
Pliers, Kev.
We'll squeeze them together. Yeah, and that might pull out. It should come out of there then.
Yeah.
Right, we'll undo that nut anyway.
What size is it?
Small. 7 or an 8, I think. If you got there. Oh, jeez.
That was a good guess, wasn't it?
It was an 8. So we'll just take the supply pipe off.
So that's the gas supply pipe.
This is your supply pipe for your grill. Yeah? We need to remove this clip which is holding the injector in somehow. And we need to ease. You see how that's holding that?
Yeah. Do you want me to? I was going to say, do you want me?
If I hold that there like that, and then you try and pull it out.
It's tight, that isn't it?
In fact, if we've got a small screwdriver.
That's not a screwdriver. You're
Well,
breaking. Let me get your screwdriver.
Ease.
I'm telling you, sometimes, you know.
I don't know where all the small ones have gone, to be quite honest.
We want a flathead, don't we?
Small flathead, yeah. In fact, hang on, Jason. I think we'll get some.
What?
If I put that onto there, right? We need to that clip there and that clip there are the ones that are holding it.
These two here, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yep. And the other one.
Oh, I nearly got the screws over, Kev.
Oh, don't you get them screws on because you'll blame me for losing them. Right, so now we've got.
Have a look.
That is your gas injector. A little tiny hole there. Yeah?
Little tiny hole.
Little tiny hole. And that's probably blocked up with muck.
Are we going to take this out and give this a good going over as well, I think?
To get the burner out, we're going to have to remove all this top section here, which we should be able to remove.
We might as well do it. We're here all day, aren't we?
We can drop the burner out and we'll get the other thing that's not helping on this is the cross lighting ports on the burner, because when a burner lights, there's a little channel underneath, so it might light at one end and then it flashes along, which is called your cross lighting.
So, shall we then go and have a cup of tea?
Yeah.
And then we'll carry on.
Are you going to make it?
No, you've been making it.
I thought I might, yeah.
On,
I always do. Right, so there's the little injector. That injects the gas into the burner. So we need to remove that. So we'll pop this in the vise. And with a 7mm spanner, we'll remove the injector.
Don't drop it, Kev.
Don't drop it. Well, it's you that drops things, not me. You drop them and then blame me. And then we can hold that up to the light, or we can see through it, but we could do with prodding it out, with probing it out. Use something like a fine needle, which we might have in it. No, you start. Somebody's moved them.
Clean the jet out, haven't you?
All cleaned out, the injector's cleaned out. We get a good blast through, blasted through there. We'll just make sure where our connection goes. Make sure we can get it lined up. Yeah, I think we'll get that lined up there. So we can actually put that on there now as it is.
That's not going to be straightforward, is it?
Yeah, it pushes over like that.
Well, it's bending it
And
off this time.
If you look at these two, you've got a little lug there and a little lug there, which will locate in that groove.
We'll do first time.
Never say never.
Told you.
Right, so I've not
Have you got lucky?
Yeah, what do you mean lucky? There's no luck involved, it's called skill. Look. Yeah, so we're okay. That'll swivel, that's quite normal. That's okay. Yeah. So we've got a nice swivelly bit. Gas into there.
Gas pipe on.
Gas supply on.
So what happens, Kev, when we put this all back in and it doesn't work?
You can buy a new oven, 400 quid.
We're going to test it here, aren't we?
We're going to
That's
test
what
it.
we're going to do.
Yeah. In fact,
don't try this at home, folks.
Yeah.
Because you must have your gas certificate
Yep.
type of thing. Because what we will be doing as well, once we put this back together, we will be gas testing again, won't we?
we'll be gas testing the van itself as well, because we've broken the connection there. So we need to do a gas test on the van itself, because once that's in, that's out of sight. We've worked on, you know, we've broken the gas connection, so yeah. Yeah, it's not a DIY job. No work on your gas is DIY. The most DIY you'll do is change the gas cylinder.
So for this, you need a highly skilled, trained expert, don't you, Kev?
You do, yeah.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
No problems.
Yeah, we need to get that in there, and we also need to get this back into this one here.
Right, everything back into place, Kev?
Yeah, what we've done, we've cleaned the injector out, we've cleaned the burner out, we've blown the burner out,
Yeah.
got rid of every bit of debris and everything we can. We've rigged up our little test rig.
Our little test kit.
We've
there.
got our test kit anyway, so as you can
Gas
see.
tester there. Because what we're going to do is going to try it now, but then we can also check all our little gas bits before we put it back in.
Yeah.
And then we'll recheck again, can't we?
Yep.
So, are you ready?
Yep, I've got the gas tester here, the gas detector, so we'll check out all the joints.
Right, you ready then?
You've got the igniter, yeah.
Igniter, you ready?
Off you go.
Look at that.
As you can see, we've
Look at that.
got a nice blue flame, which is what we want. A nice aerated blue flame.
Aerated?
Aerated, yeah.
It's a big word for you.
Right,
Kev.
I'll just show you now what will happen if you get blocked aeration, yeah?
Oh, he's off.
Right, so your grill's on, yeah?
Where do you want me to point the camera?
At the flame, yeah?
Yeah.
You see how that flame's gone now? It's all sloppy.
Sloppy flame.
It's not getting enough air. Right, eventually that will create a soot. It's not as yellow as I thought it'd be, actually, in all honesty.
Oh, because we cleaned it all out, Kev.
Yeah. But even so, even blocking some of the aeration ports, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. It's
Are you happy with that?
I'm happy. Look at your fret at the top now, how red that's getting. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see the redness on the fret?
I think the job now is let's gas test the bits that we messed with.
Yeah.
Let's get it all back in again and then gas test again. Yeah.
Right, now Jason is going to show you how to put an oven in a hole. Oh! We've repaired the oven grill unit.
You're going to have to have that off me.
I'll grab that, yeah. Throw it behind me.
Well, it's a bit difficult, Kev. I have got
Just throw it to the back.
How can I throw it when I'm trying to hold the fridge up?
It's not a fridge, Jason.
Oh, it's a
an
cooker,
oven
isn't
grill.
it? Oh, it's enough. Have you got it?
Just slide the oven in.
Slide the... Just slide the oven in, he says.
Right. Oh, stop.
I can't go any further, you dumb back, can I?
Right. Don't swear. Go on, slide it forward a bit because you trapped the wire.
Oh, I've trapped the wire now. Did you notice that?
Okay, right, slide it back. Slide it back.
I suppose you've rescued the wire.
Right. And Jason can manage to put an oven in a hole, but he makes a lot of noise about it. Right, you okay with that now?
Where are all the screws for it?
All the screws for it are on here.
I bet you've just strewn them all over the place so I don't put them in properly.
Yeah, all together.
Right.
So there's 8 screws to put in now, which will hold it back.
Right, so we'll
And
put
then-
everything back together now.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna wire? You've got to wire that 12 volts up as well, haven't you? In there,
And connect the gas.
and connect the gas. Right. Okay. Right. So gas is connected. 12 volts on.
Yep.
Yeah. Shall I put the gas on?
We'll put the gas on.
We'll put gas on.
Don't trip over that step.
Let's put the ladder there.
You.
Right.
12 volt on.
12 volt on. We'll check the light first.
Yeah, check the light's working.
There's a good start, isn't it?
Light, yeah, we've got a light.
Are you ready? Shall we check the igniter first?
Yeah, go on then. Ah, we've got the spark,
Look at that, are you ready?
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful flame. Nice and blue as it should be. The last thing you want is a yellow flame. Just give it a chance to warm the flame a couple up. And shall we go and get the bread?
Look at that, Kev.
Got beans on.
Shall we just check? Let's just check the oven. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Do you want beans on your toast or cheese?
So, just an important note there. What we are going to do now is we have connected the gas up inside the back of, if you want to show. We have connected the gas up there. So we will be going to be checking that, and then we'll do a couple of gas tests.
Yeah.
It's not really a job for at home, is it, Kev,
No,
to be honest?
it's not a DIY job. You haven't got the correct equipment to do a test anyway, and unless you know what you're doing.
You got a tool again, Kev?
Yeah, LPG is very dangerous. LPG expands to 240 times its own volume.
So don't forget, we tested a couple of times before we even put the
that was tested before it's been put back in, but now because we've reconnected it to the supply on the van, we'll test it again.
We're going to test again. We'll gas test it today, then we'll probably go and do it again tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah.
So happy days.
Happy days.
Yeah, that's everything, isn't it, Kev?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, tell people to subscribe and everything.
Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe. Any questions you've got, add it in the comments and we'll answer any questions you want.
Not too technical, though.
Not too.
Okay.
Okay.